just don't feel like I've been told what feels good. Like, what benefits are you getting from ice baths?
Well, I'm not an expert. You'd probably have to
Yes.
Huberman podcast to get those exact kind of answers. But to me, I just really like the feeling. I guess there's a dopamine hit that you get from the cold water. Um, I just started doing it, just as a way to kind of experiment. I've got a buddy who um, was a Navy SEAL, and he kind of was the first one that said you should start jumping in the cold water. Um, and that was kind of my first introduction to it. And then it kind of also became a little bit of a mind tamer exercise too, at first, because it was like, it started with like the last 30 seconds of the shower, being, you just turn it to cold and just let it, hit right on the crown of your head and just run right down your spine. And it's invigorating, right? So then, and it go to, okay, well now instead of, warm to cold showers, let's just do cold showers only. And then, so every morning you're sitting there going, all right, we're going to do this. And then you just have this battle with your mind about how much it sucks.
Mm,
Um, and I guess from some of the practices that I've bumped into, the ability to sort of tame that little voice in your head, or taming your mind. Like they use the
mm,
analogy of like a wild horse. Like your mind is like a wild horse. It's not much use to you if it's untamed, So
yeah.
once you can sort of tame it and point it in a direction, then you can really, do something special. But if it's not tamed, then it's going to be, hard to ride. So it felt like at first kind of a mind taming thing. And then after doing it more and more, I just started to want the feeling, like I know how good it's going to feel afterwards. So, 3 to 5 minutes, that gets you everything you need from the nervous system's perspective. And then you're automatically in a more relaxed state and ready to take on the day. So I think it's a great, you know, supplement to like coffee or something in the morning. Cause I feel like I'm wide awake after 3 minutes in some cold water. And then your body is amazing. It just gets more and more used to it. So then you just start seeking colder water because you want to get that sort of effect.